I feel like I'm in some kind of hazy twilight zone. I feel like it's difficult to be a person. My oxygen is at 95% intake. My heart rate's at 68 beats per minute. I feel like in between awake and asleep is really the best way I can describe it. I feel like parts of my intellect are present, whereas parts of my other aspects of self or whatever are not. I don't really feel a recognition with my facial features. Particularly on the right side. Decreased facial recognition, much more dramatically sensed on the right side of my face. The muscle tension in my leg is decreasing a little bit. Maybe putting language to the experience is helping. I felt like I couldn't speak at all. We had to think of a one sentence starter to get the voice even going. It felt really hard to be able to create vocal vibrations. And even now I can tell it's much more of that deeper end. It's not like my regular inflections or whatever. I don't even know what else to say. It's not a very articulatable experience. But it's definitely a dissociative experience of some kind. I thought I was just tired, and yeah, I am, and maybe that's what's activating it. Is exhaustion. That's a yawn. That means I'm right. Because something in me is relaxing because we're getting to the truth of things. So, exhaustion can activate certain kinds of dissociation. Adaptable consciousness condition has to do with dysregulation of energy flows, energetic flow throughout the body-brain system. That's been our working theory. Specifically, though, I could not feel the right side of my back, and my legs were communicating differently than usual. It was like, I'm so lonely, I miss my friends, I just want to cuddle, with my friends. If different states of consciousness access the body-brain system, but just access it differently, the various aspects of the body-brain region are being activated differently in different states. Well, my self-recognition just came back after rubbing her eye and piecing some things together. But I don't recognize myself as a 26-year-old woman. I feel like I'm younger. Okay, well, that didn't help. I wanted to see my face better. Interesting. My recognition is there, but it doesn't match with what we know is how we perceive a fully lucid state. But I do recognize myself. And I'm connected with the right half of my face again. Oh, and facial muscles are engaging. Interesting. Maybe because we were able to connect with the sensations of younger parts and be honest about our desires. The theory. I couldn't do this before, though. I couldn't do that like 10 minutes ago. Huh. Anyway, one of the theories is that different states experience a different level of accessibility with the nerve fibers in the corpus callosum. My eye focus is shifting. It's focused much closer now. So, I don't know this for sure, but our preliminary research shows that and my oxygen level's back up to 98. That's good. But my preliminary research shows that blood flow orchestration stems from the medulla oblongata, which is like a friend of the brainstem, I think. Like they're like neighbors or whatever. They're like, yo, what's up? We chillin'. We chillin'. Wow, that's really fascinating how I connect with my face again. Like my internal reality, my external realities, along with my physical sense of self and the familiarity of self-recognition are all back online. And I feel like I can hear the music more where I couldn't. Like I couldn't tell that it was that loud before. Blood flow. Different states have different activational access to the nerve fibers of the corpus callosum and different activations of the medulla oblongata and the brainstem that affect various brain-body regions, including blood flow throughout the brain and body systems. We're like 15 pages into writing our paper about ACC, a brand new disorder we've discovered, or condition. Oh, I'm not disordered. My order is just different. Oh my God, we got us back. How did we do that? Using our voice, using descriptors, allowing for emotions. Unconditional presence, unconditional compassions, putting language to the experience, creating space for emotions, allowing for various parts to present themselves. That's how. I can't believe I can recognize myself again. Wow. I thought maybe a part of me wasn't sure that the description was even accurate, not recognizing myself, but it definitely was, because this is recognizing myself, or at least connecting internal and external experiential sensations. You are such a mystery. You're such a wonder to behold. The enigma of your mind. Minds, plural. What? I can feel my awareness shifting. Like I was a face having an experience of looking at a face, but now I'm a hand and I'm the experience of a hand holding something so that someone else can have an experience. That's so trippy and it's so specific. Thanks, part in my hand holding the phone so I can have this experience. What? Oh my god. Yeah, when we fell asleep, we woke up with sores all in our front mouth. That means we were unconsciously chewing. But in the front, not the back, is interesting. Or there's not the sides. Maybe a little on the sides, but much more in the front. Trippy. Yeah, there's like a separation between mind, eyes, and body. Different aspects of consciousness inhabiting different aspects of the experience that links my mind and my body. Mind, eyesight, body. And then even from there, the body aspects may be divided, like my right hand and my left hand are coming from two completely separate aspects of consciousness. This hand gesturing and that hand holding my phone are coming from two separate aspects of consciousness that do not have direct contact with one another. And my ability for observation and narration is totally separate from my ability to connect with the sensational emotions of the experience right now. And my ability to cognitively observe and feel sensations in my body are completely separate right now. Yeah. It's okay, little one. It's okay. No, it's too scary. It's a little scary. What's scary about it? That there are so many things going on that no one else knows about. But I know about it. But how will the world believe us? Because we're going to be super nerdy smart, write a bunch of magical research papers, and share our truth until the world believes it. But really we're sharing it because we believe it, and that's what matters. But I just want people to understand this, so we don't have to be so alone. We're not alone. Feeling alone is part of the illusion. Oh. Really? Yes. I don't understand. That's okay. All right. Arteries. Motherfucking arteries, man. I know. I didn't know there were arteries or muscles. Okay, now I'm starting to look like an adult. Before I was looking like I was in high school to my own self-ceptions. Or self-perceptions? Isn't that what a self-ception is? Oh, it's more about the internal sensation of self. But internal sensation of self is what creates the perception of external, as we have witnessed. It's not just what the eyes are seeing, it's the way that the brain is processing the understanding of what the eyes are seeing. I know, right? I don't think that was there before. Conscious control of facial muscles. Check. How about voice? Can I go higher if I try? Not really. I can really only stay in the lower range of vocal vibrations. That's fine. But it's at a good note to note. The fear center, the amygdala, seems more active in the state that we woke up in from our nap. Oh, I fell asleep on the swing holding the bunny, baby bunny, while sun gazing. It was so picturesque. I can only get back to that blissful moment now because everything before was feeling scary and painful. Memory access, emotional access, blood flow, it all goes hand in hand. But my fear center was much more active when I woke up from the nap. Like I would see something and in my logical mind I would know it's just like a piece of fuzz or like, you know, nothing super relevant, like pretty inconsequential. Or I feel something brush against me or whatever. And I'm feeling much more jumpy, much more